Hi, I'm Kelise. This is the final marketing plan for Prim's Cafe by Group 7. Prim's Cafe is a locally owned coffee shop and daytime cafe located on 7th Street, offering coffee, matcha, juices, and pastries in a community focused environment. It operates as a neighborhood gathering space, emphasizing quality and accessibility. The main objective is to build strong relationships with local customers and maintaining high product quality to build long term success. So we already analyzed their current marketing mix and presented it to you, along with a SWOT analysis showing their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and a PESTC analysis to show where they are in the environment that they're in. During segmentation, we built a perceptual map going based off of price and experience versus functional and convenience. We found that Prim's best fits into quadrant one, which is the best balance of affordability and experience, which leads to a broad appeal, repeat customers, and supports long term brand growth. Based on quadrant one, we primarily want to target Howard students and young professionals in the Shaw area, ranging from ages 18 to 35. They have a large segment size, strong expected growth, and align well with the cafe's value and missions. But we also want to target young families in the Shaw area. It's a smaller segment size, but it aligns well with the owner and her wants. After segmentation and targeting, we were able to come up with a revised marketing mix that positions Prim's as a unique space that combines quality, affordability, and community in one consistent brand experience.
Okay, so please introduce yourself and tell us about your company.
Ashley Blake, Prim's Cafe. It is a coffee shop and community space where we host events and are just available and open for the community with good coffee.
Okay.
And matchas.
And matchas. What is your current marketing strategy?
Our marketing strategy is to focus on hyper local. So not so much like a DMV type of thing, like come from whatever, like if you're in a restaurant, but we specialize in hyper local marketing.
Okay. What would you say your pricing strategy is?
We just look at our comp set and
okay. What is the purpose behind Prim's Cafe?
To create a welcoming space for the community, moms, caregivers, where they feel, that it's a chill environment. They don't have to buy something to sit and work for long periods of time. Just, a space to commune. We have, this kids in the back that are working and chit-chatting and, Howard students that come and study. So it's more of a place for community.
Okay, thank you. And what would you say the main target audience is for your business?
Well, since we're in Howard Shaw neighborhood, definitely Howard students, but we're around a ton of parks and schools, so Howard students and the local community. That's our target market. We don't get a lot of tourists, really.
You don't get a lot of tourists.
Yeah, here and there, but we're not in the touristy area, so.
Okay. What area do you see potential growth in for Prim's Cafe?
What area? Like the next location, or
no, area in terms of just your business. Well, you can answer both.
Pop-ups.
Pop-ups.
Focus on having more pop-ups.
Okay, more pop-ups. All right. And you also mentioned to me the first time we spoke about wanting to expand the layout of Prim's Cafe being a library area, having the cafe, also having sort of a daycare situation.
So the next piece is probably Capitol Hill. That's more so where when you think about pushing a stroller, things like that, and where the children's hospital is, where you're waiting for your appointment or whatever. Things of that nature. It's more flat, and there's a lot more of a community too for the next location in that area.
Okay. And then my last question is, where do you see Prim's Cafe in the future?
So you have the cafe. we have a studio, we have a real store.
Okay.
So definitely bigger, more space for people to sit and hang out, cocktails, things like that.
All right. Thank you, Ashley, so much.
You're welcome. Sorry, we had a really good.
Our recommendation is to have Prim's focus on increasing customer retention, stabilizing foot traffic, and strengthening its position as a community-centered cafe, all while maintaining its affordability. We want to transition from an organic growth strategy to a more structured, data-driven marketing strategy. Our product strategy is to introduce signature drinks and seasonal drinks, while also offering in-store experiences such as community events and study nights to overall enhance the customer experience, which is a core brand strength. Our pricing strategy is to keep pricing accessible, but we also want to leverage it. So we suggest implementing a digital loyalty program, using off-peak pricing discounts, and offering bundles such as combos with our drinks and pastries to increase average order value and also so they can manage demand during those slow hours. For our place strategy, we want to reduce reliance on walk-in traffic. So we want to keep their mobile pickup and delivery, but also explore pop-up opportunities on or near college campuses and local events. This would improve accessibility and distribution reach. For our promotion strategy, we want to further leverage their strong TikTok presence and word of mouth marketing to shift to a more integrated marketing communication strategy. This means consistent TikTok and content scheduling to post every day to show those daily offerings and just show more of the staff and the community itself that is already built. This also looks like leaning on micro influencers in the Howard University community to push daily specials in UGC. Overall, Prim's Cafe's competitive advantage is its authenticity and how it shows up in their customer experience. The recommended strategy focuses on strengthening this position while implementing more structured marketing practices to drive long-term sustainable growth. Thank you so much.